there is the whole story of Africa that is untold, especially today, where any media that is still focusing on doom and gloom in Africa is itself doomed, because the story has moved on. What is happening in Africa today? It's a massive revolution of Africa's youth, who have in fact, against all odds, excelled in different areas, and they have really taken the world by storm, propelled in fact by some of the factors like social media. What they do can be seen in LA, can be seen anywhere in the world. So Africa is on the move. The people who are investing in Africa today are Africans themselves, billionaires from Nigeria, from South Africa, from all over the world. Those are the people that are changing the face. These are the stories that need to be told. The first thing you have to consider is that gathering news or making content in Africa is not cheap. The cost is huge. Just to transfer information from a news bureau to another production center is a huge cost. You have to invest in some places. You have to own your own electricity generation. You have to provide your own broadband. The public telephone system does not work. You have to travel at great risk. So it's just, the important thing is being there, but being there is at a cost, and it makes the entry into the business very, very difficult. Well, the pros and cons of social media is that if you want to be heard, what you have to say can be heard around the world in a minute to millions and countless number of readers and viewers and online audiences. That's a positive, but it also comes as a risk. It can also carry a story that is wrong, can be replicated multiple times like a virus, and trying to track back and correct that sort of story, it's very difficult in this environment. So it's a negative. You have to use it properly. That is why there has to be a balance. There has to be some form of traditional media presence where you know the information is filtered, you know the source, and you can get to the source and get it corrected. Don't forget, there are still countries in Africa where the education, the literacy level, it's very low, below 50% in some places. They can't read, and electricity is scarce. So radio is easy, and especially we at Gotel, we have AM radio, and we have FM. FM for city folks and younger people, AM for scattered populations like nomadic tribes, farmers and peasants in far-flung communities. So radio, and not just radio, but radio in the local languages spoken by the people. If you are doing campaigns like Ebola, how people can be aware about Ebola, about AIDS, you got to use radio if you want to reach the vast majority of the people of Africa.